Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. We did have kind of that wildfire smoke, that haze linger in the air for much of the morning hours, but thankfully it's starting to improve. We're starting to see it push from east to west across the state. So you notice that thinner blue, we're getting more of that, especially as we head later into the overnight hours. So here's 10 o'clock, and most of the darker yellows are heading off to the west, maybe a little bit on our western edge there, but I think by tomorrow, and really for at least the majority of the day Wednesday, it will be staying off to our west and start to thin out there a little bit to the south. So hopefully by the time the pattern shifts, basically what's going on is there's this massive ridge aloft in the middle of the atmosphere and it's riding this. Hopefully by the time it makes its way here, it won't be as thick and not enough smoke in the atmosphere, but that's something we'll have to watch because that ridge will probably make its way here by Friday, and we could see some of that possibly linger in if more smoke gets added to the atmosphere. So something we're going to watch. Looking at the surface, not really too much going on. We have mostly cloudy skies and a couple of stray showers on our western edge, but I think more organized activity will make its way southeast through the overnight hours, especially after 10, really after midnight. And while we're not expecting anything really heavy, I think it'll just be light and just general showers at that. Most of that should wrap up for your Wednesday morning commute, but maybe you could see a stray shower, and most of it will be along and west to I-380. And then during the afternoon hours, I think we'll see some of that cloud cover peel back. I think we'll have some sunshine for us as we head into our Wednesday evening. Overall tonight, low temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 50s, maybe a low 60 there in Tama. Isolated showers for our western half, mostly cloudy skies, and the wind is light out of the east. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures a little bit cooler than today by maybe a degree or two. This will probably be the coolest day of the week. And no, I'm not talking personality-wise. I'm not talking actual temperatures. High temperatures in the mid 70s for the most part, maybe a couple of upper 70s there in Waterloo and Tama. Start off with mostly cloudy skies, a little bit more sunshine during the afternoon. And winds are light out of the southeast around 5 to 10. But we'll have southeasterly winds tomorrow, and really for a majority of the rest of the week, or really the rest of the week will be out of the south-southeast. And eventually that'll funnel into moisture. Wednesday and Thursday, however, it's going to be comfortable in the mid to upper 50s. Friday, it'll eventually say, okay, that moisture is now starting to funnel in the lower 60s, then make a massive jump Saturday and Sunday in the upper 60s and low 70s. So this weekend's going to be sticky and it's going to be hot. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So we're slowly building up the temperatures from the mid to upper 70s to possibly low 80s by Friday. And it's going to be a little bit of kind of tale of two halves here for Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow we'll start off with cloud cover and with sunshine. Thursday, start with sunshine and with cloud cover. Friday, we'll really have, I think, mostly cloudy skies for much of the day. Then Friday night into Saturday, could see a couple of storm chances, but right now the chances are a little bit low just because of no front really moving through, triggering those storms. It's going to be warm, though, regardless. I do think there's higher confidence on that. Upper 80s on Saturday, low 90s on Sunday and Monday as well. And then later next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll see a little bit of a pattern shift, and we'll see a couple of storms move in and maybe even some cooler temperatures as we head late into next week.